Mike McLellan, Rubberside Down Test Team Rider with you. Today we're talking about gloves. We actually shot this piece in Vernon the other day. We went for a lovely ride up to Vernon, and that's the footage that we're using around this piece. Is our ride to Vernon. We were about halfway through it, and I got stung by a bee, and the whole thing just sort of went all sideways. So we're reshooting it now. Gloves. We have several pairs of gloves, each of us. Andrea's got a pair of Alpine Stars, as new condition. I've got a pair of 5s. I try and wear these a lot because I like them, and they're sort of my baseline comparison, so we'll come back to those. Got another pair of 5 gauntlets. I really don't like these. The fit's just not there. Andrea also has a pair of 5 soft textile gloves. She likes these when it's really hot. Those are kind of her version of these for me, so in terms of how we compare. Rubberside Down gloves. The ones that I use are their gauntlet, and they're really nice. Their leather is nice and soft, but it's you can feel that it's thick and durable, and would take care of you if you were in a crash situation. It fit like a glove. Who'd have thought? Very dexterous, lots of good feel in them. Double stitching through the leather and the palms. I've had these for 2 full seasons now, and I wear them a lot. And they're wearing really nice. There's really no wear marks in any of the surfaces or anything like that. However, as we've talked about in previous videos, Josh is really keen on listening to feedback and getting feedback from customers and riders and what's working out there in the world. So I give you Andrea's Rubberside Down gauntlets. Improvements on them. They've gone from a simple plastic on the knuckles to a carbon fiber, which is nice. Again, really good quality leather, great feel to it, double stitched through the palm, and really nice that way. One of the things that I really like about this new glove is the triple closure, and it's a stronger Velcro, and it's, I don't know if you can see it or not in the camera shot, but it's double stitched, so you're not going to get that, as you're constantly pulling on it, that what happens is the stitching can get caught in the rough Velcro, and you can break that thread, and that's what comes apart. I have a similar thing on my 5s. You can see where that's come apart there, and these are like $159 a pair in terms of price point. These are right around $99, $109, something like that. So value-wise, the Rubberside Down gloves are fantastic that way as well. Great fit, really well put together, very dexterous in their feel and their touch, and that's one of the things that we really set them apart. You can see the full line of Rubberside Down gloves on the website, rubbersidedown.ca. If you're watching this from the States, don't forget that you're paying in Canadian dollars, which is I think about 30% right now, so that's a really good deal as well. Questions and answers. Got some feedback from our last video from a girl who was asking, when we have the jackets and the panels taken out of them, like this is the jacket that we did that, when you take the panels out of them, what's going to stop your armor from being out of position or whatever if you ever got into a situation where you were sliding down the road? And that's a really good question, and it's something that I thought about myself when I was originally looking at these jackets and deciding on what we were going to do for gear when Andrea and I were shopping for clothing. Here's the answer. When you take the panels out, the straps that are adjustable in your arms stay with the outer shell that you're still wearing. So it's still totally adjustable. It's just a simple Velcro loop over to snug it down, and so that in a situation where you were in an event, your armor would be inclined to stay where it's supposed to, because if you've got it strapped down properly, it's going to be there. You've also got a side strap on the side of the jacket for keeping it snug and down. So that's one of the things that's built in to help you in that situation. Thanks very much for that question. We really appreciate the feedback that we're getting. If you have any questions about any of the Rubberside down gear, drop us a line on Facebook, and we'll get to it in one of our next videos. So till next time, I'm Mike McLellan. That was Andrea Tilsley on the back of the bike with us. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here for this shot, which is unfortunately because she had a lot to add when we were doing it in Vernon, right up until the point where I got stung. So maybe we'll get her next time. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.